What do you got, Daniel Jones? This is a year he's got to develop. Show me something, Daniel Jones. At some point, the quarterback has to lift his team. Show me something, Daniel Jones. This is the kind of game that Daniel Jones has to get right. Show me something, Daniel Jones. This is a game, Daniel Jones, that you were drafted to win. Show me something, Daniel Jones.
You know, there was a time in the preseason where, Peter, I considered texting you, but you were on the West Coast, to have you call in and say, show me something, Daniel Jones, because we did a preseason, show me something. And Daniel Jones, I think, was one of the natural picks that week, because the whole season we want to see what Daniel Jones can do. The whole season on Friday, we do our Show Me Something draft, specifically based upon the games to come, the players, the coaches, whoever needs to step up and show us something. So, Peter, week 1, 2022 regular season, you are up in the Show Me Something draft.
Show me something, Mitchell Trubisky. You're going to Cincinnati. You are playing the defending division champs, the Super Bowl team from the AFC. Everyone is looking at you, and though no one is saying it, everybody in Pittsburgh is thinking, can you hold off Kenny Pickett? And if so, how long can you do that for? So show me something, Mitchell Trubisky, Sunday at the Jungle.
Goes a long way toward quieting those fans in week 2 for the home opener against the Patriots if Trubisky carries the Steelers home with a win, because they want Kenny Pickett. I want Tom Brady to show me something, justify the 11-day absence, prove to us that you're still the same guy that you were. We got a little cameo, a little snippet, a little flash in the preseason finale at Indianapolis, not enough to make anyone think that everything is fine. You said it earlier, Peter, when he's throwing the ball to Russell Gage or Julio Jones, will he truly be comfortable? Will he truly be ready? Will he be able to deal the football like he usually does behind that patchwork offensive line? I said it all along as we were obsessing over where he is, what's happening, where does it go from here, what does it all mean? If on the opening night of the season he plays like he always has, it's a dead story, it's a non-issue. And this is his chance to turn the page on the 11-day hiatus permanently and conclusively by being the guy he's always been.
Show me something, Davante Adams. So we pretty much, Davante Adams had a very quiet summer. And the Las Vegas Raiders have made it known to everybody that they're incorporating Davante Adams into their offense. He and Hunter Renfrow are going to be, and Mac Hollins are the 3 guys who Derek Carr is going to use an awful lot this year. But really, when you trade a huge amount, your first 2 picks in the draft for Davante Adams, you give him a huge deal. You're expecting him in a rivalry game, in a game that always is a come down to the end game. Make some plays in this game when you play at the Chargers in this week. Make some plays in this game to show that this trade was a wise move by Dave Ziegler and Josh McDaniels.
Great one, and we're going to see the ball, I think, going to Davante Adams a lot less frequently than we did in Green Bay, because there's a lot more weapons with the Las Vegas Raiders. Second round for me, show me something, Trey Lance. Show Kyle Shanahan something, Trey Lance. He's on the clock. He's on thin ice. They brought back Jimmy Garoppolo at a time when they had told the whole world this is Trey Lance's team. Now Garoppolo is hovering. There was that weird thing earlier this week about the captain vote, and even though they had 7 captains in 2020 and 2021, Kyle Shanahan cut off the number of captains at 6, so Lance doesn't have a C on his jersey. Why? I think because it makes it easier to tell Trey Lance, you need more seasoning, you need more time, you need to watch and learn some more. We're going to go with Jimmy Garoppolo with our Super Bowl ready team. So it's on Trey Lance. Step up or step off We'll see if Lance can do it. Let's take a break. Round 3 of the Show Me Something draft for Week 1 when we return right after this. All right, Show Me Something. Week 1, Round 3. Peter King, you're up.
Show me something, Daniel Jones. Now, I say show me something, Daniel Jones, for a very specific reason. The last time that the Tennessee Titans were on the field, they terrorized Joe Burrow. Jeffrey Simmons with 3 sacks in that game, and they are, in my opinion, a very bad team for Daniel Jones to face in his opening performance to try to win this job long term. Show me something, Daniel Jones.
Show me something, Tua Tagovailoa. This is your chance. The table is set. The team is ready. You've beaten Bill Belichick 3 times. You're expected to win this one and expected to take the team to greater heights, and if not, there will be someone else. Finally, show me something, Mo Howard. Thanks to everybody who chimed in with the accurate information as to who Mo Howard is. That comes from Anthony, who's only 28, and immediately was aware of who the Three Stooges are. By the way, I was remiss. I did not notice that there was a Greek mythology reference today, Peter. Sword of Damocles. I should have used it for the Trey Lance Show Me Something. It just went right over my head. It went right over my numb skull, literally.
We had some fun, Mike.
Well, we always do, and we appreciate everyone for sharing some of their morning or afternoon with us if you're listening on the podcast. We'll see you on Monday. Enjoy Week 1. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.